Men commit more suicides than women. Yeah, that's true. Now watch this. I want you guys to watch this real quick. I'm gonna change the title real quick, just in case YouTube, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to get on me. We just want to keep it how it is. While the future of masculinity is at risk. So let's just watch this. This is what TikTok is creating. It's creating a bunch. It's a bunch of women that are feminists. A bunch of women that believe in it, internalized misogyny. A bunch of women that believe content like mine is being misogynistic and hating women, and like I hate women or something like that. No, I love women. I just like to expose the women that are succubus. I want to expose y'all female nature and wake up men, because a lot of men think that y'all are angels. Not all of you are angels. So let's get into it. If my sons grow up to... Do you see how this is so exaggerated? I've never heard a man ever say anything like this. This is very exaggerated. Would a man prefer his son to be GAY? Most men wouldn't. A masculine man wouldn't. But would he go to as far as taking his own son's life? No. This is the exaggeration. This is the hatred of men. This is what this is creating. They're making men look evil. They're demonizing every single man, just like the live stream last night. I can go watch it. I privatized it, but I put it up. It's public. It's up now. You can go watch it. They literally, a school in Australia, elementary school, literally made little boys apologize for being a male, for being born a male. Like they can control that. We'll watch it again. Matter of fact, we'll watch it again. Here we go. So here we go with these statistics. Like I said, this is the demonization of all men. This is what TikTok is creating. This is the atmosphere that TikTok and other social media platforms like Twitter, which I believe, in my personal opinion, that TikTok is 10 times, 100 times worse than Twitter. I thought Twitter had a bunch of feminists on there, a bunch of people from the colored flag community. No. TikTok is the home of weird people and feminists. Facts.
All feminism does is encourages women to leave their husbands, kill their children, practice witchcraft, destroy capitalism, and become lesbian.
Was there anything in this TikTok that the lady or man said was wrong? Let's keep it a buck. Modern day feminism does encourage women to leave their husbands. It encourages independence, because, women like, oh, I don't want to be married to my husband anymore. We've been married 20 years, 10 years, or 5 years, 2 years. Oh, I want to go experience what it feels like to be an independent single woman, Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. Now put your hands up. You know what I'm saying? That's the lifestyle that these feminists want to live. The single life. They don't want to be married to a man. They don't want to be in a long-term relationship with a man. They don't want to be cohabitating with a man. No, you know what feminists want? They don't want all those obligations, all those responsibilities. That's the main reason the feminist movement started, is because they no longer wanted to be a part of the nuclear family. They don't want to be stay-at-home wives anymore. They don't want to be submissive. They wanted to be sexually liberated. So that's where the feminist movement came. And, the equal pay or whatever, the jobs, them not being the vote, that also what started the movement. But the main thing that started it was, listen, we don't want to be wives anymore. We want to be liberated. Boom. Straight like that. So yes, that is true. I don't understand why she's getting mad at that. That's a fact.
Kill their children, practice witchcraft.
Okay, now this, I would say that's exaggerated. But this capitalism, and yes, that definitely that is promoted. Yes, that's definitely a fact.
Destroy capitalism and become lesbian.
Is that a bad thing?
Is that a bad thing? You can't make this up. Do you see how this is bad? These are the same women that literally started a hashtag called Kill All Men. Kill all men. I would show y'all, but I'm scared to show it on stream. Let us men make a hashtag called Kill All Women. Let a man make a TikTok like that. There will be outrage, bro. There will literally be outrage. Outrage, bro. What's good, Rhombus? What's good, Colorin? What's good, y'all? What I miss? Not too much, bro. Not too much, bro. Too cringy. I know. I know it's cringy, but this has truth. This isn't a joke. This isn't just for entertainment. They actually feel this way. I was just watching Hammerhand a few hours ago. These women, when they make these TikToks, they're being dead serious. This is how they think. This is their mind, bro. Like they're letting us pick their brains, bro. I believe men are rational human beings, not mindless beasts enslaved by their own egg drives. Okay. Whatever that means. No, many men can recognize the benefits of gender equality for society as a whole. I don't get this gender equality things. Listen. If you're a female or a woman watching, men and women are not equal. I have said that before. I made that video months ago when Jordan Peterson was literally debating with this woman and said, how are men and women equal? We are not equal. We are too different. We are too different to be equal. I'm tired of seeing this argument. Gender equality. We're not equal, bro. There's no such thing as gender equality. You know what it is? It's called, we complement each other. Men and a woman complement each other. Without the man's egg, the woman can't be pregnant. Without the woman's womb, the man can't get anything pregnant. We complement each other. There's no gender equality, bro. I'm sorry, that does not exist. I don't know where this argument comes from, bro. Like this just stop the cap.
Discussing abortion.
5 things that work better in lowering down the instead of criminalization. Here we go. They think they're so smart, chat. They think they're so smart. Like I tell you, when they make these TikToks, like when they're sitting down recording this and they're typing out what they want to say and stuff like that, they think they're the smartest people on the earth. I promise you. You can't tell these women nothing. Like a woman like this, you can't tell her nothing. There's no rationalizing with these women nowadays, bro. There's just, I'm sorry, you can't. It's literally impossible. Compressive sex education. Easy and free I can't even pronounce that. Long acting birth control. Of course, long acting birth control so you can just be a hoe. Yeah, pretty much. Robust woman rights protections. Removal of purity culture, myths, and religious sexual shame. Y'all see what I'm talking about? They want to be hoes, right? They want to be thoughts, but they don't want to be ridiculed by society. They don't want to be shunned, and they don't want to be shamed. You know what that tells me? It tells me that you don't love yourself. You don't accept yourself. These women like to say, oh, I love myself. I love my body. That's why I showed it. No, I don't think you do love yourself, because as soon as a man says something, as soon as a man says, oh, you're a hoe, you're a thought, you belong to the streets, all of a sudden you want to get offended and cry victim. These women don't love themselves, bro. They want to remove purity. So now they're shaming women that are pure, the women that are virgins, even though there might not be a lot of them. Now they're shaming the women that want to wait till marriage to lose their virginity, or they want to wait till they meet a special man to give their virginity up to. Like I said, this society has moved away from being moralistic. This society is moving away from traditions, morals. They are mixing up everything. They're messing up. They're mixing up marriage. You know what I'm saying? They're reconstructing everything that made this world work. And as much as these feminists hate patriarchy, the reason patriarchy worked for so long is because it was actually good. I don't agree with everything that happened. I don't agree with woman, you know what I'm saying, getting hit by, I don't agree with none of that. But there was a lot of good things in patriarchy that were good for families, that were good for society. And guess what feminism did? They destroyed all of that. That's what they're doing right now. And that's why TikTok is so popular, is because there's a bunch of feminists on it with a bunch of extreme opinions, extreme ideologies like this. She wants to remove purity, culture, myths, and religious sexual shame. That's a bad thing. You know why that existed back in the day? It's because the woman, if every woman turns into a succubus, if every woman is not loyal, you know what that's going to do for the future of society. The reason why those women were shamed is because men, we need to have good women in order to have good families, in order to have a good society. It makes sense. They don't understand that you need masculinity and femininity complement each other. That's what these feminists don't understand. They think that a woman can be a father, a mother, everything in one. That is not how this works. This is going to be the destruction of the world. They're trying to make this world too soft, bro. I'm telling you right now. All women are born virgins. It was and is up to the mother and father to protect it. A divine gift from God / exactly, Tom. And that's the thing. People are, listen, I get why some people don't like some religions, because a lot of people are really judgmental and stuff like that. But the good thing about religions, good thing about God and stuff like that in the Bible is that it shows people how to have morals and values and traditions. People are moving away. We're becoming an immoral society. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I said that right. It's going in a bad place. That's not good. It's a man's job to protect his daughter from wrong men. It's a woman's job to protect her daughter, protect her virginity. But these women just give it up like it's nothing. Like it's nothing to be protected. You should protect your virginity like you protect your heart. Let's get back into it, bro. Women's freedom to pursue education, career, and lifestyle choice. For one, we have given y'all all of this. People have been more accepting to thought culture. People love Cardi B. People love Megan Thee Stallion. Bro, if people didn't love Cardi B, she literally won the Woman of the Year award. This is the same woman that admitted to drugging men and stealing their money. But she still won Woman of the Year? People praise thought culture. Literally. They praise it. It's all an agenda. It's all to demasculate men. It's all to make this world soft. They want you to bend to their rules. They don't want you to believe in God or Allah or whatever you believe in. They don't want you to have traditions, morals, nothing. They want you to be immoral. They want you to sin and do all kinds of weird stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. That's where the society is heading. But we have given y'all this freedom to pursue education. We have given y'all have been sexually liberated. Y'all can do anything y'all want. You know what I'm saying? We're giving you opportunities in the business world. There's a lot more women CEOs out there. Like, come on, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. How many years will it take to close the gender gap? Fellas, the gender gap, the pay gap, whatever you want to call it, wage gap, that has been literally disproven for a while now, since like the 90s. But these feminists, these women, these delusional modern women keep on want to have this conversation saying that there's a wage gap between men and women. There is not an age gap. It's simply because the reason why some women get paid less than men is because men work more than women. Woman has to have, paternity breaks. You know what I'm saying? We should get pregnant, whatever you want to call it. Men work more hours. Men take less vacation time. There's a reason why. We have already disproven it. It's not because you're a woman. It's because you don't want to work. Simple as that. My daughter is not dating until she is 30 or older. Men are dangerous. Okay. Okay, men are dangerous. Okay. Okay. Also, men. Now hold up a sec.
Discussing gender equality with men. We want gender equality. So it means I can punch you. What? Equal rights, equal fights. What?
Why is your first idea of equality the fact that you get to hit a woman? Why is it fair for a woman to hit a man, but the man can't defend himself? Answer that question. Why is it socially acceptable for a man to get abused in public, but as soon as a man does it to a woman, now everybody wants to hop on the guy, but then everybody walks away when the man is getting hit by the woman? Like, that's okay. I'm not saying the man putting his hands on a woman is okay, but why is it socially acceptable for a woman to put her hands on a man and nobody say anything? But y'all want equality. Where's the equality there? I don't see it. Why are men at a disadvantage in the child court? Why are men at a disadvantage when it comes to marriage? Why is the woman entitled to half of the man's belongings, even though she didn't work for that? Even though she wasn't putting the long hours into the business, grinding at the 9 to 5, whatever, climbing the corporate ladder? Huh? Why is the judicial system against men? Why do women get sentenced to prison have less years than a man? Why is it that a woman gets to get away with literally killing her own babies and gets put on house arrest? Slap on the wrist. Why is it that a woman don't take, or society in general doesn't take, men's rights or men's mental health issues serious? Why can't men have talk shows on TV talking crap about women when women do it all the time about men? I can go on and on. I can sit here and make a documentary on how men are how men are at a disadvantage in society, and how masculinity is being attacked, and how men are being demonized by women. I can sit here forever. I can make a 10-hour documentary about that, bro, and go on and on and on. You don't want to debate me, bro. You don't want it. You don't want the smoke.